Nissan 280ZX, 77,000 miles. Let's take it for a test drive. All right, y'all, got an interesting one for you today. It is a 1983 Datsun 280ZX with 77,000 actual miles. It is a clean Carfax, clean Autocheck, no accidents or damage ever reported, and a legit mile car, which is really cool. Obviously not something that you regularly see us here with at PC Classic Cars, but got the opportunity on a lower mileage Nissan or a Datsun. So figured we'd give it a shot, and this is a really cool car. Had a few of them over the years, it's been a minute, but they actually drive really nice. This one being a lower mileage example, performs great. Has its original 2.8 liter 6-cylinder, runs fantastic, backed by the automatic transmission, which shifts through the gears exactly like we want it to. This is equipped with AC, and it is on, and it blows really nice and cold. Not a huge cabin on the inside here, so it doesn't take a whole lot to cool it down, but it works exactly like we need it to, and the AC is great on this car. You have your disc brakes all the way around, you have your power steering, and just a stock style driving 280ZX. They're not the fastest cars in the world, but they do run well for what they are. Gets up to cruising speed, and it's easy out on the open road. Again, that transmission shifts through the gears really well, and the AC is on and is nice and comfortable on the inside of this car. On the interior, I believe it's code C if I'm not mistaken, which is the tan interior. Couple dash cracks, but all pretty minor stuff. A little bit of a faded plastic over on the passenger side rear, interior plastic in the back, and then the actual material on the driver's side rear portion of the compartment in the back is kind of coming loose. But the seats are in great shape, carpet looks good, same thing with the floor mats in the console. This does have an aftermarket muffler on it, so I'll let you guys hear it real quick. So it has a good exhaust note to it when you get heavier into the throttle like that. But finishing my note on the interior, factory gauges in front of us, which look great. You have your cruise control button down here. The cruise control is one of two things that we have listed as not working. It was the cruise, and then the power antenna was not working, so really minor stuff there. Everything else is good to go on it. Center console here opens and closes properly. And then same thing with your glove box, which has got the owner's manual. I believe that's an owner's manual. Let's take a look. Yep, got a little owner's manual in there, which is pretty cool. So outside of the couple little nicks in the headliner, the little splits in the dash, and just your little wear items in the back, everything on the inside is great. We touched on the doesn't work section. Those two items not working, the power antenna and the cruise control are not working, but everything else is good to go. The doesn't work section, the clean Carfax, and the Autocheck all can be found in the additional media section on the website PCClassicCars.com. Click on the inventory, click on this Datsun, scroll to the bottom of the page, and you will see that additional media tab there for you. All right, here we go. Pretty impressed with the stock style driveline. It gets you up to speed really well, and that aftermarket muffler sounds really good. That transmission shifts exactly like we want it to, right on point. As far as the underneath goes, it's great, nice and solid, very stock appearing on the undercarriage except for that aftermarket muffler. Nothing is out of place. On the exterior, you have the two-tone dark brown and then the Nugget gold. Paint quality looks good, but it does have its stone chips and little like touch-ups and flaws kind of all the way around the car. The hood being the worst does have some little stone chips there, and then just miscellaneous nicks and wear items from driving the car since the mid-80s. And 77,000 miles is good miles, but you do get those little flaws going down the road. Still cosmetically a great looking car. Wheels do have some surface corrosion and like little faded spots in the actual wheels themselves. Tires are in good shape. The trim, the bumpers, all of that is in good condition as well. It's all factory stock style equipment. The imperfections can be found in that additional media tab on the website PCClassicCars.com, so make sure you guys check that out. And to be honest, it's a fun little sporty car. I'm actually more impressed with the mechanicals on it than I was kind of expecting. Thought it was going to be kind of a dog, and it's really not. It runs really well. And you can wind it up even more if you want to manually shift through the gears. As far as your suspension, it does look like it's got lowering springs on it, so it sits a little bit better than from the factory. Still rides like a stock style car. Steering is nice and responsive. Goes where we want it to go. Brakes feel good. No weird feels coming back through the pedal. As far as your glass goes, a few little stone chips in the front windshield, but no major issues. You do also have your power mirrors on the center console here, and then you have your power window switches over on both doors. Windows look good, no issues with the back glass, it's all nice and clean. Rear view mirrors good and easy to see out of with just a few little hazy spots here and there. We're going to downshift it a little bit and we'll wind it up a little bit further here. Inside the compartment in the back, again, the carpet's got some little nicks and little wear items. The plastics on the interior do have their age-related spots on the left and the right. But overall, for a stock style interior, you could have it cleaned up if you cared to, but it doesn't have to be done. Everything in the engine compartment checks out nice. I don't see any issues when you pop the hood. Everything's clean, stock appearing. Original motor for this car, belts, hoses, wiring, serviceable equipment, everything checks out great. Battery and alternator are doing their jobs. No overheating issues, and obviously I'm driving the car pretty hard to give y'all a fair shakedown, a fair estimate, and I haven't had any overheating issues. Temperature staying right where we want it to. And this is a really fun, kind of sporty little Datsun. I didn't think I would really expect it to feel like it does out on the open road. Feels good, it's a comfortable car, great price point for a fun kind of lower mileage, entry-level Nissan, or Datsun, whatever you want to call it. But it's a great car. It's a lot of fun to drive. Seat foam feels good. You can take this on longer trips if you want to. And that air blows really nice and cold. Not sure we're going to get much of a tire chirp from a dead stop, but we can definitely at least try. I'm Michael. This is a 1983 Datsun 280ZX. For myself and everybody here at PC Classic Cars, we appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drives. Make sure you check out that additional media section on the website, PCClassicCars.com. Check out the content we're posting across all of the social platforms, and we'll see you guys on the next video.